Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We have Felipe Drugovich, and please don't forget to like this video.
Felipe, great to see you get an opportunity in a car again. Just talk me through how that session went.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think it was a good session. The main focus was just to get the aero data gathered from the beginning of the session. I think it was two runs like that, and then after that just get a few push laps. Obviously with the red flags it was a bit interrupted and it wasn't really good, but I think the data that we gathered was good. The team was happy with it, and then I just got a few laps that I could push. Very few, I would say. I wish I had many more, because for sure there was much more to come from me, but no, I think it was a good session. Also a bit tricky with the traffic there at the end on the soft tires, which compromised me a little bit, but I'm also happy with the opportunity. It's always a great pleasure to drive this kind of car.
Now, we heard you right at the end of the session say you could have gone a lot faster, or that you had much more in it. Kind of, how frustrating is it to not be able to show your potential? But equally, I guess you've just got to do a job for your team, and that's maybe the main aim at the end of the day, isn't it?
No, I think they can see my potential on the data, and I think that's the most important thing. I'm not too worried about that. It's just it's nice to have your name a little bit more up there in the results, but it is what it is. I think I'm happy with my result. I'm happy with my job as well. Yeah, there's a few things you cannot control, and anyway, I'm just really happy with the opportunity.
How important is it for you to get car time and continue to get car time in an FP1, even if you are kind of only able to do these programs that you're set to?
Yeah, I think especially being on the simulator for most of the year, trying to improve this car, but not really having driving this car anytime along the whole year. It's quite tricky, to get the feeling, because people might ask you, like, how's the car feeling on the simulator? I'm like, yeah, it feels okay, but I don't know what the real life feels like. So after the first session like this, I can for sure make a step there as well, and help the team with that. Obviously the drivers are doing that. They go back and forth from the simulator as well, but someone else doing a bit more work is always good, and for sure my work now is going to be a bit better with this opportunity.
Do you have any idea what other opportunities you're going to get in the future in terms of getting in the car again?
I don't know yet. Hopefully a few more FP1s, but no, I think it's a bit early to say now. Let's see along the year how it's going to go, and also for next year what's going to happen. So I don't know what's going to happen. Don't even ask me that for the moment. But we'll see what happens, and I'm happy with the job and what the team is giving me right now.
I won't ask you then what is going to happen, but are you happy with kind of how your future is looking? Are you optimistic, at least, that you're going to be okay in terms of the direction of your career?
Yeah, I think so. It's something that I've been looking a lot what to do. I think it's already quite late in the year. I think most of the teams, not just in Formula One, they're taking quite long to decide stuff for next year. So that's a good thing. We still have some opportunities open for next year. So yeah, we need to wait and see in the next few weeks what's going to happen.
Brother, you're going to wait a long time. As much as Lance Stroll is on the team, you are not going to have opportunity to drive on F1 car. So yeah, either Fernando Alonso needs to retire, or Lance Stroll needs to get fired. Either one or the other one. If none of them happens, you're not getting a seat on Aston Martin, and you're gonna wait a long time about it. But I hope Lance Stroll gets fired. Even if his father is the CEO, like, he needs to get fired. He doesn't do nothing. He doesn't know even how to set up his car. Felipe has been showing a lot of good potential in free practices by doing time with the car in real time, as he said. Being able to drive the car in real life, it's another story, another thing, another feeling from in comparison from the simulator, and that gives him a more confidence and another feeling to the car. But either way, I hope in the future he will get a seat on F1, and we'll see how he's going to perform, because we have a lot of rookies that are trying to fit into F1 and trying to get a place. All the managers are on their feet because there are a couple of seats available at the moment, and we will see what's gonna happen until the end of this season. Either way, thank you everyone for watching this video with us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. If you have something to add up, comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.